Hello traders, Marcelo from TradeWire with one more video analysis for you guys on Bitcoin. Let's see what's going to go on since the stock market is kind of stuck in one position, okay? First, let's remind you guys that this analysis is all already available on all social networks and that we have some podcasts that you guys can access and hear, okay? Please follow me if possible. I would appreciate that. If this video is useful for you, like it, and share it with your friends in order to help me support others to evolve as well. Okay. Okay. Now here we go. Reminding you that my disclaimers say that this analysis is just an educational analysis. It's not uh, financial advisory. It's just something that I share with you guys, my opinion, and hopefully you guys we would exchange some ideas regarding what I'm up with. Okay, okay, here we go. With the fear and greed index, we have the level 41. Yesterday we were at 44, but the Bitcoin just dropped a little bit, so the index dropped as well. Let's see how it looks like here. There you go. We have the chart for the fear and greed index. I said that it was possible for it to move sideways or go up, but it did go down because it didn't break out the downtrend line that we have holding the prices to move up. We're going to see in just a few seconds, okay? So the way things are moving today, we don't see the stock market moving nice. It's kind of stuck on a certain position. So we have to just see what's going to go on with it. It went slightly up. In the worst case scenario, it's going to come back to this resistance line right here. Okay, it's going to get stuck here again. Let's see how that's going to go on. Moving forward, this is the stock market. It kind of looked like it's 50-50. But in order to make sure that that's true, let's check the Binance balance. For the positive side, we have 400 matches, okay? And on the negative side, we do have 405. Yes, 50-50 indeed. Okay. But let's see how many pairs with USDT to trade. Only 82. And with Bitcoin, we have 87. Kind of the same as well. On the positive side, we have 105 pairs with Bitcoin to trade, and with USDT we do have 75. Okay, it's 75 against 100, so there's a lot more pairs with Bitcoin to trade, and we are reaching with the Elrond 38, almost 39% of uptrend, which is pretty nice. Earlier today, it was 29. In like, I don't know, 2, 3 hours, it just pumped 10%. Okay. So it looks like the market is kind of positive. But let's check out the Bitcoin chart to see if that's true. It is trying to go over the resistance line at 92.46. It's having a hard time to go through that number. It hit once, it hit twice, and it's still going forward to try to go over it. This is the 30-minute chart, so we have a very tight view of how the move is going on. So I'm just putting a second uptrend line here to to get a delimitation of the possibility of it going down. Okay, technically we do have uh, ascending triangle right here. It's the one draw with the horizontal line and with the uptrend line right here. See, normally this guy is it works like this. When the prices come move upward, it gets stuck in this triangle, and then suddenly, boom, it goes up. Okay, but it was coming from a downtrend and it was hitting all over. So some people are saying nowadays that the direction is down since the figure is a continuing figure trend movement. Okay, but I never saw an ascending triangle coming from up. I always knew it came from the bottom. So this is gonna be able to support me understand more how this move is going to go on because it's something new. I would say that it would go down. Actually, it would go up because I learned that this figure right here with the horizontal line on the top, this is the guy that defined the direction of the trend. So it's kind of it would work like a reversal trend. But people are saying that since it came from the top, it was a downtrend move, so it starts moving up to go down again. Let's see how who's right now. Okay, let's see who's gonna give us the right pattern. Let's keep our eyes on that. But anyway, prices are having a hard time, are stuck under that level, and it is trying to go over. I I'm betting since the market is kind of tricky today. I thought it was gonna go down, touch the bottom of the blue channel, who knows, go slightly slower and try to touch the bottom of the red downtrend channel in order to come back. But it is definitely trying to go up. So we are, and it's a 30 minutes, so it's not gonna take long to see where this guy is gonna go, which direction it's gonna go. Okay, so let's keep our eyes on that. Earlier today it was easier to predict, now it doesn't. But if we look on the buy sell trend right here, it is saying that it's going to go up. At least for now it's saying it's going to go up. So let's keep our eyes here and see if it really will go up, because we have a short-term trend positive move, and we do have a midterm trend positive move as well. Okay, so let's see who's going to win this fight. But right now we see the money pressure saying I'm going down, and we do see the price spread as well as the relative strength index and the MACD saying, I think I'm going to go down. So it's kind of tough today. The market is moving sideways. More sideways is the traditional market. So let's see how that's going to go on. The 1 hour chart also gives us the same information. It is having a hard time to go over that resistance line. And I was betting that it would go down. So there's some more room for prices to move down the without losing. It's going to go like 0.3% down, which is not a big deal. $28, not a big deal, without losing the small pink upper trend line. On this chart, we can see that we had a divergency with the histogram of the MACD, and also with the volume wave, and also with the line of the price spread. And it did accomplish that positive divergence, and prices went up. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to delete these guys because they are no longer interesting for us. They are not no longer usual for us. Okay, so right now we have this uptrend line going on, and let's see how it's going to move. Right now, the stochastic just went up inside the overbought zone, so it's signing that it's going down. Okay, so if we compare the 1 hour chart with the 3 minute 30 minute chart, we have the 1 hour chart as a top trend. So if it's going down, most likely we might see the 30 minutes going down as well. But the most important one is the 4 hour chart. This is the most important one for us. Let me just shrink it here for you guys to have understanding of all these lines. There's a mix of a lot of stuff here. See, we have a blue uptrend channel, and within it, we have a smaller downtrend red channel. So it is getting to the end. And in black, we have a figure that we call a diamond. A diamond is a reversal figure, which means prices are going down and they should go up. Okay, that is my expectation. All right, that's why I have this dotted downtrend, black downtrend line, because it still didn't touch that line. So I'm looking forward to see if it's gonna do that. Okay, in case it does, we have a perfect diamond. If not, let's see what's gonna come out of that. But what I can say so far is that prices, let me just get the regular scale again. Okay, let me just shrink it just a little bit. Here we go. Move it side. Oh, let's move it sideways here. Here we go. We can see that prices are stuck inside a symmetrical triangle. Actually, two symmetrical triangle. Let me show you guys here. Where are they? This is one symmetrical triangle. Okay. And this is a bigger one, symmetrical triangle. See, there are two symmetrical triangle. Since this is a 4 hour chart, it's gonna take like forever to get out of this guy. So let's see which move. I don't know, maybe the weekend might give us an output of these guys here to know, to figure out what is the Bitcoin's direction. Okay, right now on the 4 hour chart, if we check the indicators, we can see that the stochastic is signing I want to go up, buy sign. We can see also that the volume wave is saying I'm going to go up. See the MACD saying, you know what, I'm thinking about going up. Due to the yellow color, it's still some doubt here. Okay, but on the other ones, we do. We right now we have uh, a positive short-term trend. Okay, but other than that, we do have relative strength index going down, money pressure going down, and spread price going down as well. Okay, so we have to see it's kind of a mix, since we have the stochastic as a leading indicator. We could expect that these guys, all the other indicators will revert. All right. But so far, look like prices are having a hard time moving above the 92.37 level. Okay. So, as I mentioned on the 30-minute chart, on the 1 hour chart, and we do have it on the 4 hour chart as well. Of course, we will have it here, right? So, we have to see these guys moving up. Otherwise, it will go down and the positive signs will revert and go down. Okay. So, again, this is another one. This is happening for the last few days. And I apologize for not having you guys being able to see my video yesterday and the day before yesterday. The day before yesterday, I had to move out of my house because they were taking care of some bugs here. You know that they were putting some stuff here to kill the bugs, and I had to get out of my house for a few hours. And yesterday I didn't have time to do the English version of this analysis. But and actually I saw a downtrend coming right here. So it would have been usual for you guys. So I apologize for that. Okay, we would have some material to discuss about this movement. Okay, but so far, I was expecting to see this price going way down than it really did in order to go up again. Okay, but it didn't do that. So I'm questioning myself. If it doesn't go over the 92.37, it might go down again. And I'm gonna try to build my buy position as I did on this position, on this buy opportunity right here, where I was bought at 89.01. Okay, So let's see how it's going to go on. And as I was saying, um, the traditional market and the Bitcoin market, they are uh, trying to figure out what are they going to do about them, about their lives. They don't know which direction to follow. Which that is a true thing. Some economists are expecting to see a huge drop on the stock market, but they can't give us a provision, provide us with a date of when that is going to happen. And we can see if the market is kind of having a hard time to move up, there definitely is something that is going on, and the insiders know about that, and they are afraid to keep pushing the market higher. Okay, this is my guess. So, what will go on? I'm not sure. On the daily chart to end the analysis right here, it is following this downtrend channel, as you guys can see right here, the red one, and it is also stuck inside a symmetrical triangle as well right here. It tried to move over, break out this downtrend red line of the upper line channel, but it wasn't able to do that, and it is trying to do it again. So if you check this out, you can notice that we have some swings on this up down movement. Look, one swing, two swing, three swing. I'm expecting a fourth swing right here. So let's see how that's going to move. Right now, we have the stochastic on the daily almost inside the overbought zone. But since we have the today's market is not that good, it's not moving a lot. It just went down and came back up, but it's not having good time to go up. So I'm expecting to see it maybe going up and then going down the whole weekend. I'm not sure, but it looks like that is possible. Let me do a better swing here. It went like this, and then like this, and then like this. It should go like this. Okay? This is my guess. It's just a guess. It's just a feeling. Let's see how it's going to go on. Okay? We have a return line right here. Let me put it here because we can connect the bottom of these swing moves. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. There we go. So this is the best reference for now. So the swing is on the right position. So who knows? We can see prices going down to 87.21. This is too far low. But as you can see, look, we have some indications here. The volume wave is swinging down. The MACD is saying, you know what? I think I'm going to go down. It's with a yellow bar. We have the stochastic giving us the first sign that it wants to go down as well. We do have also the money pressure having a hard time to decide if it wants to go up or if it wants to keep going down. But we still have spread price and the relative strength index signing a positive move. So it looked like this weekend will be very, very tough on the move. Let's see how it is going to go on. Okay, folks, I'm sorry. There's not enough information to say it's going up or it's going down because it's having a hard time to decide which side it's going to go, and that is happening also on the traditional stock market. Okay, it's happening all over. The entire market has no idea what's going on, but they do have idea that there's something bad coming up. Okay, there is something bad coming up, and you can go all over specialized news and the specialists of economy, finance, or whatever. They are saying there's something to come up. So the market has no idea, and they're not going to move positive today because they're not going to go to the weekend with money in the pocket. Only the Bitcoin guys, okay? But right now, in a few minutes, we are ending the traditional stock market week, which means we are getting into a lot less territory. and we're gonna see a far west going on, okay, on the Bitcoin. All right, that's it, folks. Thank you very much. Please like this post if it was useful for you. Share it and follow me. I will appreciate that. Okay, with this analysis on hand, now it is showtime. Take care.